Hello and welcome to the second annual SPINNY Awards show. Woo! Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. My name is Claire Rollinger and I'm the managing director of SPIN.
And my name is Claire Tweed. I'm the artistic director of SPIN.
Before we get started tonight, we would like to thank you all for a wonderful year of theater making. It wasn't easy, but we still found ways to make art and share in community together, and that is something to be proud of. If you were in a production or if you watched one of our productions this year, thank you. SPIN feels so blessed to have actors, technicians, and audience members like you. And now, without further ado, let's get started with the second annual SPINNY Awards show.
Woo! For our first set of awards, these will be from our fall musical theater Cabaret, which took place at the end of October of last year. The theme for this year's Cabaret was villains. It took place around Halloween time. And we would like to start by recognizing an outstanding performer voted for by you. We have favorite performer in the Cabaret. The nominees are Ian Reisner in St. Jimmy, Emily Rebelke in There Are Worse Things I Could Do, Faye Duster in I Will Prevail, Lani Heimegarner in Evil Woman, Paul Adams in Out There, Sophie Nall in Killer Instinct, Tasha Golden in The Ballad of Farquaad. And now, for your winner, Ian Reisner in St. Jimmy.
Yes.
What's up, Spin? Thanks for the award shout out. This is once again my audition also for the 1440 American Idiot musical, which is happening next year. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ian. Wonderful job. And now we'll move on to another award from our fall cabaret. And this one has to do with dancing and choreography. So our next award is a favorite dance from the cabaret. Our nominees were Bop's the Top from High School Musical, It's Hard to Be the Bard from Something Rotten, and The Whole Being Dead Thing from Beetlejuice. And the award goes to The Whole Being Dead Thing from Beetlejuice.
Hi, Spinnies. Thank you so much for nominating and voting for me for the favorite choreography piece in the cabaret. I have a list of people I'd like to thank. First, I'd like to thank Cleo for dying. I'd also like to thank Phil for dying. I'd like to thank Matthew for emceeing and also dying, and Claire Rollinger for dying. I'd like to thank Elena for making a snake and also dying. I would like to thank Josie for dying. I'd like to thank Claire for doing lots of puppets and also dying. And I'd like to thank Annie for dying. Thank you all so much for dying on my piece to make it the best choreography in the cabaret.
Congratulations. Next up, Cabaret is composed of a bunch of numbers from a variety of different musicals. So next we would like to recognize your favorite number from this year's Cabaret. The nominees are Jack Jorgensen, Joshua Hartle, and Sam Schillinger in It's Hard to Be the Bard, Ian Reisner, Gibby Swally, and Nova Withers in St. Jimmy, Sam Sunderland and the Cabaret Band in Another Pyramid, Maddie Lamprey and Emily Lauer in Bop to the Top, Lani Heimegarner and Phoenix Bradley in Evil Woman, Paul Adams and Jocelyn Knaus in Out There. And the Spinny goes to St. Jimmy.
accept this award on behalf of the group, who we definitely didn't forget about this until the night of. So thank you for the votes. It was so much fun. Spin, you've got an American Idiot band ready right away whenever you want to do the 1440. So,
Wonderful job. Congratulations. And now we're going to move on to some awards for another one of our events, the 1440, which is a musical originally and traditionally, but this year we did a play that we produced in 24 hours. And this year it was Lysistrata. For this award, it's going to be the 1440 leading actor, favorite leading actor. The nominees are Lauren Fredrich as Marine, Emily Rebelke as Kalanike, and Michaela Hanrahan as Lysistrata. And the award goes to Lauren Fredrich as Marine.
You don't even want me.
Not want you? Well, then what's this?
I'm sorry, Synesius. Goodbye.
No, wait. At least say hi to your child. Say hi.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, honey.
There, don't you feel bad for her? She hasn't been washed or fed for 6 days now.
Oh, and that's my fault? I do feel bad for her. 'Cause she has a father like you.
Hi, everyone. Thank you to everyone who voted. I love you all. You're all so fantastic. Thank you also to the directors and the techies and the actors and everyone involved in Spin and shows and everything. Love you all.
And for this year's 1440-minute play, we also had a wonderful supporting and ensemble cast, and we would like to recognize a member of them. Your nominees for favorite actor, supporting actor in the 1440 are Ellis Foley as a frat boy, Sam Lamson as a frat boy, Ryland Peterson as Synesius, Spencer Gillian as Harold/frat boy, and Cameron Berg as baby/women's chorus. And the Spinny goes to Ryland Peterson as Synesius.
You don't have to come home for us to have a little fun.
What? That's a joke, right?
No.
Our child is watching.
Oh. Hey, kid, go home.
Hello, fellow Spinnies. I am deeply humbled to be nominated for this award, the Best Supporting Actor of this year's 1440. Lysistrata was quite the show. I never pictured myself performing as such a horny fellow with a massive peen. So really, thank you to the casting crew of the 1440 for envisioning me in such a way. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Yeah. That's all. So I think it's flattering. With that, I will see you all next year.
The 1440 is chocked full of some really funny moments, and our next award highlights some of those moments. For favorite 1440 moment nominees, we have the frat boys being sprayed with perfume as a weapon, the scene where Marine teases Synesius, erections, and when little Maddie May was lost. And the winner is erections.
Hey, look at this. Come quick, look. How could we not notice that?
What is it?
Well, he's got a boner. This is gonna test our oath.
Not want you? Well, then what's this? Dude, this is so sad. I didn't think it'd be this bad. I didn't know. This is so funny.
I'm going off the deep end, bro.
I just want to break down the door. I don't think I can do this anymore. God, I'm so fucking horny. Oh my God.
This night's been a bust. Bro, because no one wants to sleep with us.
Then why are you hiding a weapon under your robe?
That's not a weapon.
Another event we were glad to take part in this year was our annual student-directed one-act festival, which took place virtually and pre-recorded this year, but in collaboration with the Luther Theater Department. We would like to recognize an actor from our annual one-act festival with your nominees for favorite one-act actor. Your nominees are Lauren Fredrich as Lauren and psychologist, Matthew Raihala as Matthew, Alex Schlesinger as Alex and client, Ireland Baumgartner as Karen. And the Spinny goes to Matthew Raihala.
You want to know about the whole actor-playwright relationship, huh? Do you? Because I wrote a whole monologue about it. Whoa.
Easy now.
That's right. A whole freaking monologue about hoping, praying that the words you got in your head somehow made it to the page, and that the words on the page somehow made it to the minds of the actors, and that those actors somehow made the words coming out of their mouths sound like the words you got in your head. I mean...
Hi guys, I think that if you're watching this, it means that I want a Spinny, so thank you so much. Thanks especially to Claire Tweet for casting me in her one act, and for making it a lot of fun to work in. That's it. See ya.
Our next award has to do with a show that we produced in the winter called Scrooge Macbeth. And we want to highlight some of our amazing actors that we had for that production. So our award is Favorite Scrooge Macbeth Actor. For our nominees, we have Indigo Fish as Renee, Gibby Swally as Victor, Nathan Sunday as Bob, Lucy Cheetah as Sylvia, and Tasha Golden as the stage manager. And the award goes to Nathan.
Anyone else? Oh, Rudolph! Rudolph. Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any to confirm that, yes, Rudolph is in fact a cyborg reindeer. Yes. The elves had a lot of free time during the summer, but they built Rudolph in the shed with spare parts from an old Russian satellite that crash-landed up in the North Pole. Yes.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for the award. I just want to thank my cast and crew. It was a super weird semester, and it was really nice to end it with some sort of theater piece, even if it was over Zoom. And I was just happy to have this opportunity, so thank you all so much.
Thanks to our wonderful costumer this year, we were able to have a variety of very fun and interesting costumes for our performances. So we'd like to recognize you all's favorite costume from the year. The nominees for favorite costume are Ursula, Lord Farquaad, Beetlejuice, Calliope and Melpomene, the Boners in the 1440, and Lady Macbeth. And the Spinny goes to Beetlejuice.
Hey folks, begging your pardon. Excuse me, sorry to barge in. Now let's skip the tears and start on the, being dead thing. You're doomed. Enjoy the singing. The sword of Damocles is swinging. And if I hear your cell phone ringing, I'll kill you myself. The whole being dead thing.
We've got some funny people that are involved in all of our events. So for our next award, we'd like to recognize them. This award is called the Cast Clown Award, and our nominees are Ella Swally, Gibby Swally, Sam Sunderland, Spencer Gillian, and Charlotte Ravenscroft. And the award goes to Gibby Swally.
Hello, Spin viewers. It's my personal honor to accept this award.
I'd like to thank, first and foremost, my wife. I'd like to thank Jennifer K. Ward for almost running over us with her car. I'd like to thank Paul Adams for nominating me for every single award against my wishes. And inshallah, my friends will all win awards as well.
In addition to our wonderful cast that we've had this year for our events, we'd also like to recognize our crew members for the award for favorite crew member. Your nominees are Claire Rollinger as stage manager and director, Elena Fackler, our favorite costumer, Alex Schlesinger, our wonderful videographer, Phil Royer as director and chili man, Grace Whiting as assistant director, Sophie Knoll as assistant director, Matthew Reihala as a writer, Abby Trewin as a writer, and Olivia Steffel as music director. And the Spinny goes to, it's a tie, Phil Royer and Elena Fackler.
Hello, Spinsters. Thank you for the nominations and the votes. I truly appreciate it. I do love being the costume troll. Thank you.
Well, thanks for this award. It really means a lot to me, but I gotta be honest, I wouldn't be able to do this without all my fellow directors, all my fellow technicians, and I never would have gotten this without all the lovely actors that I've been able to interact with this year. So really, thank you everyone for this.
Our next award, I think, needs no explanation. It is the Cast Baby Award. Our nominees are Cameron Berg, Gibby Swally, Katie Waller, and Lauren Seams. And the award goes to Gibby Swally.
I thank Paul Adams for nominating me for every single award against my wishes. And inshallah, my friends will all win awards as well.
For our next award, we would like to recognize our cast, moms and dads, the people who keep these shows running.
Wait, Claire, I have the same envelope. What could it mean?
Let's open it and see.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Wait, wait.
It's you.
But it's you too.
It's both of us.
We both won.
We'd like to thank our wonderful children in the 1440. For those of you who don't know, as we're both named Claire, we decided to call ourselves Mom and Dad for the 1440. So as your dad, I'd just like to say thank you. Eat your vegetables, and I love you all very much.
And as your mom, I'd like to echo what Claire just said and also say, go to sleep. Get your rest. We love you. Thank you so much for being a part of all of these events this year, and we're honored to be your parents. Now we are going to do a little thing that we like to do as a tradition at our annual SPINNY Awards, and we want to honor our seniors who are graduating this year. We would not be the organization that we are without them. We love them so much, and so we've put together a little tribute video to help you know how much we love you and we appreciate you.
Thank you to all of our wonderful seniors. Next, we'd like to recognize pairs of actors who have had wonderful onstage chemistry this year with our award for Best Onstage Relationship. Your nominees are Lord Farquaad and Lord Farquaad, Lady Macbeth and Santa Claus, Synesius and Marine, Shelley, Dave, and Betty, Max and Elsa, and Miss Hannigan and Rooster. And the award goes to Synesius and Marine, Rylet and Lauren.
Think of all the fun we could be having.
Yes, Synesius, we could be having fun, but not until the war ends.
Gods, then we'll end the war.
Then I'll come home.
And now we're going to present our last award of the evening. And just as our seniors are very important to us, so are our first years. And this award is honoring them. So our favorite first year award nominees are as follows: Ella Swally, Lonnie Heimgartner, Lauren Seams, Sam Yesom, Charlotte Ravenscroft, and Emmeline Cullen. And the award goes to... Dun, dun, dun. It's a tie between Alice Swally and Lauren Seams. Congratulations to you both.
Hey fellas, I knew we were in a war, but I didn't realize that I could bring all these fucking guns with me, dude.
Wait.
And go.
Hi, Spinnies. Thank you so much for this award. I feel really touched and honored. Thank you.
Thank you all for tuning in tonight, and congratulations to all of our nominees and everyone who participated in events this year. We are so thankful for everyone for participating in our live and recorded virtual events this year. Through a strange time, Spin has continued to survive and thrive thanks to all of your hard work. I couldn't be prouder of everything that Spin has accomplished this year, and I cannot wait to see what next year holds for this company and all of you wonderful people. On behalf of Spin Theater, we will now say goodnight. I have been Claire Tweet.
And I have been Claire Rollinger.
Good night, and stay spinning, my friends.